Well, hey, today is day 9. I can't believe how fast this is going. Tomorrow's already the last day. Certainly not the last day of me eating like this, though. I'm going to continue in some form. There's a transition phase right at the end of this, but today, day 9, first of all, I'm feeling amazing. Today was they just keep getting better and better. And food, I did have something that's all about noticing today, notice. And I noticed something really interesting today. Overall, I'm feeling great. I had a few cravings tonight, and Kate, my fiance, helped me figure out what it was. So there was a monk fruit sweetened lemonade, and it was like 100 degrees, truly, at the the flea market today. And I was like, oh, it's not real sugar, and so I had half of it, and the rest was just iced tea. So breaking the caffeine and breaking the artificial sweetener. And I actually paid a price for it because in the moment didn't feel much from the monk fruit because there's not like a huge spike in glycogen or anything. But later I've been like craving something naughty, and it's the first day that happened. And then because we were out, I got a type of a Greek salad, and the only dressing they had was like a vinaigrette, so it was like balsamic, but I guarantee there was sugar in it, and I didn't ask or check. I only put a tiny bit in. So today was the day I was craving the most, like a treat of some kind, and it's the only day I veered off the path in that way, like with the little Arnold Palmer with monk fruit that I had at the market. And so really curious, no wonder. And I probably only had a few grams of sugar if you add it up, and it still made me go like, this evening I'm like, Kate's having some ice cream, and I'm going, I'd sure like a bite of that. I'm not going to do it, but it's the first day that I noticed, and that's what the theme of today is noticed that that very little bit of sugar made me crave more sugar. So that's what today is all about, is tracking and setting you up to track daily when you do the transition phase out of this into your regular life. And what is that phase? Like after the detox, how do you transition into implementing this so that you don't just like go, because I'm going to continue with this style of eating in like the Whole30 vibe, which is very similar to this. I may introduce coffee again here soon, but we'll see how I feel, because it could make me feel just like freakishly fantastic or like anxious, which sometimes coffee can go either way with me. And I only have 1 cup a day, so it's not like a coffee habit, but I'm curious to see how I can integrate this. My weight's maintained. I'm 214. Measurements are going down. And last night I think I told you at a party, there was, I was concerned, but they had so many good veg there that was just incredible. So it wasn't that hard. This isn't a hard thing to maintain. Maybe to do it perfectly, it could be if you're eating out, because they put sugar in every dressing and everything. Yes, so last night I only had 6 hours sleep, which is not good. I went to bed late, but I have done that Epsom salt bath every single night without fail, and been reporting to you sort of the journey. So day 9, notice is what this one's all about, and tracking. And so they're advising you that as you leave the safety of the 10-day detox, that you track your weight, blood sugar, blood pressure, and really start to see. I got a blood pressure and a blood sugar monitor. I only checked it like day 4. I should be checking it more often. Then there's a toxicity questionnaire that you're meant to fill out on pages 5 and 7 at the end of the 10 days, and then again every 2 weeks to track your specific health changes and your experience of toxicity. Yes, it's talking about a Fitbit, and then it asks the questions. What am I feeling physically? What changes do I notice in my body? What thoughts and emotions are present for me today? How do I feel to track my results and experiences during the program, and how does that affect me? What surprises me the most about my result and my experiences? Where, when, and how will I record my results and other things that I notice about my body moving forward? So it's setting you up, and tomorrow is about connect. So overall, I'm telling you, this is not a hard cleanse. It is not a hard detox. I actually am full all the time because I'm eating veg and the fiber that comes with it. I'm never hungry. And I think because you're not eating sugar, you're not feeding the beast. And because you're not snacking on carbohydrates and wheat, which is just as addictive, gluten can be just as addictive and jack your blood sugar as sugar. So one day left. I'm going to try to get a better sleep tonight. It is, and I will report to you tomorrow, my very last one of these. But I'm enjoying my reconnection to tons of veg and new ways to eat vegetables, and just realizing just my relationship to food can be something that is so powerful rather than vague, and the tracking is a big part of that. All right, you have a beautiful evening or day or morning, and I'll see you on day 10. All right, see ya.